Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Enlightening, text 19 of chapter 4, the process of creation of second canto, the cosmic manifestation of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 19. Sa esh atmat mavatam ishvara straimayo dharmamayasta pomayah gata vyalikai raja shankaradi phira vitarkya lingo bhagwan prasidatam. He is the super soul and the supreme lord of all self-realized souls. He is the personification of the Vedas, religious scriptures and austerities. He is worshipped by Lord Brahma and Shiv and all those who are transcendental to all pretensions. Being so revered with awe and veneration, may that Supreme Absolute be pleased with me. The Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead, although the Lord of all followers of different paths of self-realization is knowable only by those who are above all pretensions. Everyone is searching for eternal peace or eternal life. And with an aim to this destination, everyone is either studying the Vedic scriptures or other religious scriptures or undergoing severe austerity as empiric philosophers, as mystic yogis or as unalloyed devotees, etc. But the Supreme Lord is perfectly realized only by the devotees because they are above all pretensions. Those who are on the path of self-realization are generally classified as karmis, jnanis, yogis or devotees of the Lord. The karmis who are much attracted by the fruitive activities of the Vedic rituals are called bhukti, kami or those who desire material enjoyment. The jnanis who try to become one with the Supreme by mental speculation are called mukti kami or those who desire liberation from material existence. The mystic yogis who practice different types of austerities for attainment of 8 kinds of material perfections and who ultimately meet the super soul Paramatma in trance are called siddhi kami or those who desire the perfection of becoming finer than the finest, becoming heavier than the heaviest, getting everything desired, having control over everyone, creating everything light, etc. All these are abilities of a powerful yogi. But the devotees of the Lord do not want anything like that for self-satisfaction. They want only to serve the Lord because the Lord is great and as living entities, they are eternally subordinate parts and parcels of the Lord. This perfect realization of the self by the devotee helps him to become desireless, to desire nothing for his personal self, and thus the devotees are called nishkami without any desire. A living entity by its constitutional position cannot be void of all desires. The bhukti kami, mukti kami or siddhi kami all desire something for personal satisfaction, but the nishkami devotees of the Lord desire everything for the satisfaction of the Lord. They are completely dependent on the orders of the Lord and are always ready to discharge their duty for the satisfaction of the Lord. In the beginning, Arjun placed himself as one of those who desired self-satisfaction, for he desired not to fight in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, but to make him desireless. The Lord preached the Bhagavad Gita, in which the ways of Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhat Yoga and also Bhakti Yoga were explained. Because Arjun was without any pretension, he changed his decision and satisfied the Lord by agreeing to fight. Karishye Vachanam Tava, Bhagavad Gita 18.73, and thus he became desireless. The examples of Brahma and Lord Shiv are specifically cited here because Brahmaji, Lord Shiv, Srimati Lakshmi Ji and the 4 Kumaras, Sanak, Sanatan, etc. are leaders of the 4 desireless Vaishnava Sampradayas. They are all freed from all pretensions. Sri Jiva Goswami interprets the word Gata Vyali Kaiha as Projhita Katai Vaiha or those who are freed from all pretensions, the unalloyed devotees only. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 19.149 it is said, Krishna Bhakta Nishkam Ata Eva Shanta Bhukti Mukti Siddhi Kami Sakali Ashanta. Those who are after fruitive results for their pious activities, those who desire salvation and identity with the Supreme One, those who desire material perfections of mystic power are all restless because they want something for themselves, but the devotee is completely peaceful because he has no demand for himself and is always ready to serve the desire of the Lord. conclusion is therefore that the Lord is for everyone because no one can achieve the result of his respective desires without his sanction, but as stated by the Lord in Bhagavad Gita 8.9, all such results are awarded by him only, for the Lord is Adhishvara, the original controller of everyone, namely the Vedantists, the great Karmakandiyas, the great religious leaders, the great performers of austerity, and all who are striving for spiritual advancement, but ultimately he is realized by the pretentious devotees only. Therefore, special stress is given to the devotional service of the Lord by Srila Shukdev Goswami. Hare Krishna.